you going, Charlotte?
John's mad because I took the pillow that nobody was using and put it back for the dogs.
I want to know what Pumpkin's plan was here. Hey, Odin.
She just wanted to cover her eyes.
Did you just give Pumpkin a kiss? Were you just not sure what to make of this piggy nose? Pumpkin, what you doing there, kiddo?
Fiona, are you coming back? It's chilly out there.
Hey, Fiona.
Can you use your blanket until Sam needs it for bed, okay?
You're freezing, Fiona.
Yeah, she walked up.
I know there's a lot going on here.
There's a lot happening right now.
Sam's in his corner bed. He was blocked in by a blanket, but then Charlotte removed that for him. I don't see Jackie. She must be hiding underground. No Jackie right now. And then we've got Pumpy sticking her nose out here.
Their bed is dirty.
We got Millie at the pig's bed.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was gonna lay down with them, but.
I'll lay down with them. I'm not.
You're filthy.
I'm not proud. Charlotte, Mom says your bed's dirty. Charlotte says it's Fiona's fault. Fiona gets in it during the day.
That's not at all true.
She's pinning it on Fiona.
Fiona doesn't bring any hay in with her.
Hey, that's the hay's on the floor for.
What? Don't be mean. You have been very bratty today. You know that?
Charlotte?
Starting with the
Deny
spring,
it.
You and I had a little tiff.
Really? Where was the tiff?
She wanted to come in
Hey,
to
Latonia.
the area, and I didn't want her to, and that went fine. But I wanted her to not be right at the door because the chickens would come out when she's standing right at the gate, and she was not gonna move. So ended up being kind of a standoff, if I'm being honest. I don't know that really ever got resolved.
So you do agree now that I am top pig?
Yes. Well, no, because Tesla.
Yeah, but Tess might, mess with me, but she still respects my
I don't think she does.
my dominance.
I mean, as far as the pigs go.
What are you doing, Pumps?
She's stuck. Pumpy. Pumpy. You need help?
You're very, very
Can I help
cute.
you gotta rip it more. Can we get it
Rocky asked, are the pigs potty trained? Yes, the pigs are potty trained.
I don't know that trained is the right word.
They just don't want to go inside.
Yeah.
Like, they prefer to use the bathroom outside because it keeps it away from where they live.
Sorry, your tail is a disaster.
Thanks for joining us, Kathleen. How old are they? So we've got Millie, who is... Go ahead, Mallory.
No, you had the pigs before I even got here, so you tell how old they are.
So Millie is 6, Charlotte is 7, and Pumpkin's 13.
If Millie was 6,
Yeah.
I have been here for 5 years.
Yep. So.
Yeah, I've been here for like over 5 years now.
All right. Oh, hey, Daniel in Cyprus. Brosnian wants to let us know he has no friends, and.
We'll be your friend.
No, because he said yummy. I see bacon, so I'm just assuming he has no.
Oh yeah, no, we're not.
Assuming he has no friends, and he's just lashing out at the world because of it.
Yeah, I don't think I want to be his friend though.
We never eat bacon. We are vegan. We believe that hurting animals is wrong. So, yeah, it is not something that happens here.
It's a cute thing.
Thank you, Chris. We appreciate that. Chris said they subscribed, so.
So we're trying to figure out how old the pigs are.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so Charlotte came in 2016, and she was a baby. So 2017, she was 1, 2018, 2019, 2020, 21, 22. So she is 8. Is she really 8?
Yes, she's really 8.
What?
Because Pumpkin was 5 when she had Charlotte, and Pumpkin is 13.
Like, do we just get it wrong all the time? Like, I feel like we've been saying...
Pumpkin we get right, usually. Fiona, I brought your bed out here for you. Can you move Fiona's bed over a little bit? Fiona's just a little roll. Come here, honey. Come here.
I know, there is a tortoise in the corner over here.
Right, okay, maybe we should open that up. Fiona's
You just
Fiona's
need to get
still
away?
Not quite sure about all of this.
Sorry,
So she wants
Fiona.
her toys. Her toys are in the other room, so.
All right, back to
So Millie is turning 8.
Millie's gonna be 8 this year.
Yeah, soon.
All right.
Well, this first half of the year.
Like play her like a musical instrument. I like that.
Well,
Sankey.
when all 3 pigs do it, and I can do it tonight.
Thank you, Millie. Sankey asked if we can eat honey, or vegans can eat honey. So technically, because honey is made by a bee, and it's meant for the babies, like the vegan, like sort of philosophy would be that you would not want to take it from them. Plus, like bees appear to be way more intelligent than most people think. Thank you, Jean. They said be cozy and warm.
These guys are nothing if not cozy and warm.
And Bob 4Q said, eat plants, animals are not food. Thanks, Bob. We agree with you 100%. And
Pumpkin, Charlotte, and Millie, they do not want to be eaten.
And
I don't
then,
want to be eaten either, so I could relate. I think we all just want to not be eaten.
man, I feel like I'm already falling behind on the questions. Like my eyes are going all over.
Do you need assistance? Raise your hand.
Yes.
We can switch.
And I think it's Tilim asked, are they rescued? After saying they're cute, smart, and affectionate, which we agree with. But yes, they are rescued. Mountain Man is back to let you know that you look like a skinny version of Richard Simmons, apparently.
Yes. As long as you start with skinny, I'm good. And you can call me whatever you want.
Unless he's talking to me, like in a reverse way, but I assume he's talking about you.
I don't have my headband on tonight though, but I do have the same sweater on. I thought about that. I actually thought about that comment, and as we were getting ready to live stream, when I was like, I have the same.
Your Richard Simmons sweatshirt.
Apparently, I never thought of this as my Richard Simmons sweatshirt. I thought my headband maybe, but. But as long as you stay skinny, we're good.
Sorry, I feel like I'm missing something. But yeah, they are rescued. So Pumpkin here, whose nose, snout you can see. There's Pumpkin, the just snout sticking out there.
She's ripped a hole
Mm-hmm.
in a blanket, so there's just enough room for her snout.
So that she can be aware of what's around her
So
somewhat.
she can sniff out popcorn should that be made tonight. Is that
It may be. You
a
never know,
big
Pumps.
part of Pumpkin's life is sniffing out popcorn.
She loves popcorn.
I've never met anyone who loves popcorn like this pig.
But so Pumpkin was a breeder pig, and we rescued her from there with her baby Charlotte, who's the one next to her, snuggling snout to snout with her. And then the last one, Millie, was rescued from a hoarding situation. So they all adore each other. They seem like they look pretty similar, but only Charlotte and Pumpkin are fully related, as far as we know. Yes, Pumpkin is very wrapped up. What do they eat? I mean, they love food, but they mostly eat their pig food, which is like a pellet, kind of like a rabbit food, which is actually a vegan food that they eat. So
So they go out and they like to munch on the hay and grass and
Yeah.
acorns, whatever nuts they can find to forage around.
they do love to dig up what the squirrels have buried,
I know, poor
And-
squirrels.
eat that themselves. So.
Poor squirrels.
All right, I think I'm caught up on everyone's questions. So, if you've got any fun additions, Richard, you'd like to add to the, do you feel like doing any sweating to the oldies?
I don't know what Richard Simmons says, but hi. Careful, Shrad. It's a little grouch, and she's wrinkling her snout. She's making the shark face.
I feel like I missed a comment here. It said,
She's making her land shark face.
like I
Relax your
see
nose.
a Mary said, you can also take a look at Isa Vicasa Nosi token, meaning this cow is not to be touched, and we'd be grateful if we took a look at it. So try to send us a message of what you want us to look at so that I don't forget, because I get kind of lost while we're doing this. And then Jacqueline. There we go. The only reason for pigs to be in a blanket, it's cold and you need to keep them warm. We
Yes.
agree
Yes.
100%. And Sheila said, do they get along with the dogs? They coexist with the dogs very well.
Hi, Tess.
Tesla does even better. She loves to come and sniff on
Tesla's everything.
Fiona here. She likes to hang out with our tortoise here.
Yeah, I would not say that the dogs and the pigs are friends, though.
Yeah, no. I mean, Odin like gets his Cujo teeth out when he seems harmless here, but he's a little amped up. But he's got some serious Cujo teeth.
You got itches? You need a bath? I don't know what that's.
Who knows what's going on there?
No, he's just scary. Here.
Oh, hey Sheila, how's it going? But yeah, where was my brain a minute ago? I was asking you if you had anything interesting to say, maybe.
I don't have anything interesting.
Nothing interesting to say.
I'm thinking that. I'm gonna think now that you asked.
You're pondering it.
Something interesting.
Do you want to talk about bird flu? You know, what did you want to?
Bird flu sucks, man. Bird flu sucks. Yeah, it's not that I have bird flu and I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not personally acquainted with the existence of bird flu. Really sucks right now. It's really stressful. It's been around, typically it kind of just goes and, comes in the wild birds, and now it's been around for years and it's coming back, pretty bad, and it's going to mammals and all that. So yeah, it's a stressful situation trying to figure out what's best for the birds, because it's, in their case, wild birds would be, what's that?
That thing I told you to fill water into
I
last
did
night.
water in it yesterday.
You did?
Maybe just not enough. I put a whole pitcher full.
And that thing?
Yeah.
You sure you didn't pour it on the ground? A pitcher full would last a week.
I put a whole pitcher. A whole one. I did not put it.
I'm not calling you a liar. I'm just saying you are not telling the truth.
If there's another compartment in there, then...
I'm going to have to go check this out because there's no way.
I swear, that picture that we used to fill up stuff.
I know.
Fill that up and put it in there.
It
didn't seem like it filled it up all the way, though. I remember thinking, oh, this really needs a lot of water.
That's so funny. I put that Bresnian in timeout.
Yeah.
And I did just 24 hours, and it says they are in timeout for 86,000 seconds. So
Interesting. Bird flu. So wild birds would be the danger, and we're trying to balance the birds don't really want to come out right now because it's super cold, but do we keep them locked up, essentially, do we let them live their life and be happy and hope it doesn't happen? So I don't know, it's tough. We're able to limit the volunteers that come, everyone's gonna have boots that they just wear here and wash their hands, and visitors come and wash their shoes off, and so we can limit the people contact part of it, and we have shoes that we just wear back there, but the wild birds obviously are tough, so we're not gonna throw bird food on the ground anymore in the mornings, because they like to eat it off the ground, but they've got food inside, so they're gonna have to. I'll just get veggies and stuff instead to munch on. So I don't know. It's tough. It's really tough to figure out what the right thing is.
Yeah. So what happens if one of them gets bird flu?
Well, they will die, definitely.
Which is not a good thing. Just to
that is the worst.
Highlight.
That's really bad. If the state were to find out that they died of bird flu, then they would come and they would kill all the birds here. Whether they were healthy or ever exposed or quarantined or anything. If we had an indoor bird, for example, they would kill that bird. In theory, I would be running down the street with the birds in my arms, and they'd have to kill me first before they kill theirs. But in theory, that's what they would try to do. So That's not going to happen. There is zero chance that anyone from the government is going to come kill my birds, regardless of what's going on. I don't care if we all have bird flu. Like, we lay in bed together with little thermometers in our mouth, and we're going to pull through. Okay, there's no one who's going to come. Anyway, sorry, I don't mean to go off. But
It's all right. I feel like the comments on YouTube have been like blocked because
did you have to put them all in timeout?
no, I definitely did not. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, try commenting, and I'd say let me know if I don't see it, but you won't be able to. Thank you very much, Bob for Q. Said thanks for all you do. Love you guys. Donate people. Time for me to walk the dog. So well, thanks for joining us. Thanks for donating, and thanks for the support. We really appreciate that.
Anyway, so basically, I just like spend a lot of time worrying about the birds.
You do.
And reading about it. I have like a Google like news alerts whenever there's something new. I have one that's Virginia and avian flu, and I just started ignoring the regular avian because I had a separate, like, if you've ever used the Google alert, you can put in like terms it will tell you about when they come up in the news. I just have to ignore the avian flu one because it's just constant. So I don't know, but yeah, there was a case on the Eastern Shore, but not like super close to us relative to like where we are in Virginia. So I don't know. It's just very stressful. Thank you for reminding me. I actually was like not thinking about bird flu for like 2 seconds, and then you were like, "Hey, let's talk about bird flu."
You're welcome.
Now I'm thinking about bird flu again, and I'm worried. But
sorry.
And now cows can get it. People, I guess, I don't know. I feel like no worry about myself getting it really though. Like,
sorry, we've got a Tesla / Fiona interaction.
Fiona.
You coming to say hi to your buddy?
Loves her too. Are you happy?
Did you not notice? Did you not notice your bunny?
There's your buddy.
You got a yawn. Yes, this is our one-eared bunny Tesla. But she seems to be infatuated with Fiona here. She loves to come and sniff on her and check on her. You sniffing your foot? You gonna sniff her now?
Sniffer back. They're cute. This is a kind of a newish friendship, but
Yeah,
it seems like
it's
going
developing.
well.
It's developing here. Yeah, something's wrong with YouTube. Nobody's commenting, whereas like there was a comment like every few seconds. I tried like changing like things about it, but yeah, nothing seemed to.
Should we cancel it? And then...
Maybe I might have to. Whoop. Hi,
really
Tess.
upset about YouTube.
I know. We're sorry if you're watching on YouTube and we're not seeing your comments.
Well, I just cancel it and restart it. Is that too hard?
No, I can do that.
You want to give me the